Hey, it's Ben Wise. I'm at TLC Fitness tonight, and I want to talk about walking with a breath sync. So it's pretty simple as it sounds, but there's a certain way that I would like you to do this. Typically, I'll prescribe this to the athletes that I coach and the people doing the protocol, our online training program, to basically do this as right after you do a difficult metabolic piece where you're still a little messed up after it. And so initially you're going to be breathing really rapidly, and you might be at like a 1-to-1 breath to step ratio where you're taking inhale, exhale, like that rapid pace, but it's still synced with your walking. And eventually you're going to begin to draw that out where it might be like a 1-2 inhale, 1-2 exhale, 1-2-3 inhale, 1-2-3 exhale. And then I want you to start to extend the exhales longer than the inhales. So it'll be like 1-2-3 inhale, 1-2-3-4 exhale, 1-2-3 inhale, 1-2-3-4-5 exhale. So basically I want you to get to the point where you're doing 2-to-1 inhale to exhale. So it might be a 3-step inhale, 6-step exhale. It might be a 4-step inhale, an 8-step exhale. It might be a 5-step inhale, a 10-step exhale. Something along those lines is what you're going to be working up to, but you don't want to transition too quickly out of it where it's becoming more stressful. The goal is for this to actually have you relax, not for it to create more stress. So take your time transitioning it, allow your physiology to dictate rather than you trying to force yourself into a certain scenario. So I'm going to try to illustrate this, what it would be like if I'm going to speed it up a little bit, so it might take a little longer for you, but what it would be like if I was just getting done with a pretty tough piece and I'm trying to start to do this walk. I'm going to illustrate this. This is an inhale. This is an exhale. I'm going to try to breathe loud enough where you can hear, but we'll see how it goes. So obviously that was exaggerated. That process might have taken 5 minutes for me to get to that point where I was able to hold a 4-step inhale, 8-step exhale, which is what I was demoing at the end. But that's the process that I want you going through while you're doing this. This is, again, a really useful tool if you can get the hang of it. And it helps you really stay focused and bring awareness to your breath and get back into your own body, so to speak, after you get done with a really hard piece. So that is walking with a breath sync.